Welcome to Meet Your Neighbor, the podcast that highlights the people and stories that make Westbrook Village a truly exceptional community. I'm your host, Steve Marilla, local realtor, neighbor, and proud member of this vibrant community. Each episode, we sit down with residents to learn about their careers, life experiences, and what brought them to Westbrook Village. It's a chance to connect, share, and celebrate the unique journeys that shape our neighborhood. Thanks for tuning in. And now, let's meet your neighbor. Here's a fun real estate fact. Homes with black front doors sell for the highest price, on average about $6,400 more. That's compared to a white front door. Today on Meet Your Neighbor, I'm excited to introduce you to Sally Kimmerling, originally from Iowa City, Iowa. Sally grew up in an entrepreneurial family that shaped her passion for hard work and community. She spent most of her life in Iowa, but now she's found a new place to call home, right here in Westbrook Village. In this episode, we'll get to know Sally's story, what inspired her journey, and why she loves being part of this incredible community. Now, let's meet your neighbor. Hello, Sally.
Hi, Steve.
How are you today?
I'm good. And
Super.
you?
Great.
All right.
Yeah, we usually, just a little background on our relationship. We see each other walking, and I feel like I just got in trouble for not knowing the name of your dog.
You did?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's Willie. And we should start out talking about your dog, because I feel like Willie is very important to a lot of different people. Multiple people walk your dog while they're with you. I feel like it's been a companion to not just you, but to others. Is that true?
That is true. And it's kind of interesting that you have seen that. And felt it. We walk over to Lori's.
Yeah.
And Lori grabs the leash from me.
Okay.
And Willie and Lori walk, and I kind of troll along on the sidewalk or the street, whatever seems to be comfortable. So, yeah. And then, anyway, there's a lot, and Willie's day is not complete unless he sees another dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
well, is Lori friends with you or Willie?
It started with Willie.
Yeah.
Yeah, no question about that.
I do think our dogs are ways to meet other people. Oh, don't you?
Yeah. Steve, I can tell you the names. I can't believe you didn't know Willie's name. You did.
I'm
did.
Sorry. I knew your name.
Yeah, that's good.
You don't get it. You don't know the person's name, and I know your name, but I don't know your dog's name, and I'm in trouble. That doesn't seem fair.
Well, it's the way we walk our dogs, I think. You know what? You've got a big, lumbering, sweet heart of a dog.
I do. I love my dog.
Yeah. And he's the most laid-back animal I think I've ever met.
Right.
But he really doesn't give much of a darn about the rest of us.
Nope, he doesn't. He's very self-centered.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't.
Yeah.
Good or bad.
So we were going to get a puppy, and I told Kirsten, I said, I want a female, non-shedding, medium-sized dog.
You lose.
I got the opposite of everything on that list. So yeah. So where did you grow up? I want to continue to talk about Willie, but I think he'll work his way back into our conversation.
Probably will. Yeah, there's no question about it.
So where did you grow up?
In Iowa City, Iowa.
Iowa City, Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
home of the Hawkeyes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Big deal, you know.
Yeah. So are you a big Hawkeyes fan?
Not really. I'll tell you. My folks were, of course.
Yeah.
And my dad was I don't know what they called an eye stuff. You know, he was an athlete.
Yep.
So he has the eye jacket and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. I babysat during the football games.
Oh, so yeah.
It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah. But it's big for that community.
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was huge.
I don't understand why people are such big college fans if they didn't go to that college. Like, I didn't go to Minnesota, University of Minnesota. They go, so you're a Minnesota fan? I go, well, not really, because I didn't go there.
Right.
But I don't, so.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to UWS up in Superior. Same. I'll tell you who graduated from there.
Who?
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. I think it was an online class. Not online back then.
Oh, no. It was
but his picture was in the locker room.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big deal.
Yeah, big deal. Him and me. Yeah. Him and I.
That's two.
Yeah.
That's two.
Yeah. So how long did you live your whole life in?
My whole life there.
Your whole life?
My whole life. And my folks were both in business. My mom had her own business. My dad had his own business. And my name was Klein. My maiden name is Klein.
Yeah.
And, Klein Truck and Equipment, Klein.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a big deal. So after I didn't enjoy teaching, I know that's kind of a crummy thing to say, but I really didn't. I didn't enjoy the politics of teaching.
Sure.
So I joined my mom in the business, and
that
it was a clothing business.
Clothing
women's
okay.
clothing store.
Yeah, I was going to say, was she in the trucking business?
Yeah, no. Women's clothing store.
Okay.
Yeah. Good question, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after that...
What'd you do there? At the clothing store?
At the clothing store. Well, I sold clothes.
Yeah.
But, going on buying trips, purchasing for the, getting the numbers right, or that you hoped were right.
And picking products and,
And, hoping for a success. And we were very successful for probably 8 years. And then the mall came into downtown Iowa City, and it was just really tough. I couldn't compete.
Yeah,
I just couldn't compete.
Yeah, it's hard to remember when malls were popular because they're not popular in the Midwest anymore.
No, it's
but
too
they
cold.
are here.
Yeah. Yes.
I went to the mall on Sunday, and I told someone every escalator step was full going up and down. You don't see that in Minnesota.
No. Yeah.
You see one or two people on the escalator going up and down,
and they're bundled.
And they're
they're bundled.
Yeah. So it was it's a different. So I remember how that affected the small businesses and how it affected the downtowns of those communities.
Yeah.
So that was a tough time then.
It was a tougher time.
Yeah.
So then we sold the lease and did okay with that. But what do you do?
Right.
Yeah. Bill Happel came to me.
Yeah.
And he said, "Sally, you need to start selling real estate. You're going to be great."
Oh,
and I
really?
said, Bill, I don't want to do anything. I mean, I just felt like I was just done.
Yeah.
Sort of done.
So you were just kind of mentally drained after that?
Yeah, it really was. It was a lot to do and a lot to give up and a lot to feel like I was a bit of a failure in the business.
Right. And you put your heart into it.
Yeah. And it's not necessarily true as I look back on it. But so here's Bill Happel, who's I babysat for his kids, one of those things. And he was a football player at Iowa. And anyway, I joined Byers and Happel.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In 88.
In 88?
In 88.
Wow. And I didn't know you were a realtor.
Oh, yeah. For 27 years.
27 years. Yeah. No wonder. So I can come to you for advice.
I left. I left the business. It's changed, my dear.
It changed a little bit.
Yeah,
you don't have the book anymore to look at all the listings.
We didn't have that.
Oh, you didn't?
No, we did not. Very progressive community.
Yeah.
What was it? A blue book, as I recall.
Yeah.
Ours was, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, but we didn't. We were computered.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Okay. In 88? Okay.
Yeah. And, the National Association was all computer.
Sure.
As well. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So then they had the MLS at that point then? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I didn't know what year that got initiated. Huh.
I'm having trouble with my front teeth.
Are you? I'm sorry. All my teeth are good right now, so I feel good. Because there's nothing worse than trouble with your teeth.
No.
Yeah.
And this was like a cracked tooth, and the answer is put something on them.
Huh.
And so now I have, what do they call it? Temporaries.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can't chew anything because it's my front teeth. You eat everything with your front teeth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I had my front tooth knocked out when I was 16. I didn't have my seatbelt on and hit a tree.
16 driving, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Silly boy.
Not very good. I was trying to do a Porsche-like move in a C-Spring or something. Not the right car. It wasn't me, of course. So back to real estate. Did you enjoy it?
I loved it. Loved it.
There's nothing better. I mean, people always talk about you need to have listings to stay in the game, but there's nothing better than finding a house for a buyer. I just love especially living here. My first house I sold was to a family from Minnesota, and they're going to have me back for Christmas because I want to see when they bring all their grandkids into this home and they have their holidays here. And what a treat. As a young kid, you think about going to Arizona for Christmas and swimming in a swimming pool when you're from Minnesota and getting out of the cold.
Yeah.
I just think I can't wait for their winter break.
That's fun.
It's just, I get really tied up in that emotional gratification of, it means a lot to me.
Well, that's what makes you a good realtor.
Yeah.
It is emotional and you've got to believe. And one of the best things my mother taught me was honey, you need to take that dress off. It's not, the color's bad for you, the fit's bad, whatever.
Right.
So here's it's kind of a gut thing. And boy, she took the dress off, but mom had another dress for her.
Yeah.
So saying to that buyer, it's too much house for you.
Yeah.
Or it's the house that you could buy in 10 more years.
Right.
Or 15 more years.
Right.
That now.
Yes.
Don't be house poor.
Yeah.
That kind of honesty, and I feel you have that. I know you have that.
Yes.
So, that's what makes us good.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, I'm always, to your point, it's hard to tell people not to do something or what to do with their money when, I'm just trying to provide the best service with the best information that I can for them. But I've already had a client that they wanted me to put an offer on this home, and we had looked at another home and put an offer in and didn't get it because they wouldn't move on their price as much. And we weren't talking about a lot of money. And I went back to him, I said, I don't want to put this offer in on this home because it's not as good as the home you just passed on. And I think we should go back and look at this. And they thanked me after that. And the husband said, well, we didn't just hire you to buy the house. We hired you for your advice.
And that's how that friendship.
Yeah. And it is, you need to give that advice. You don't have to be a 30-year veteran to know when someone's making a mistake, but you just have to if you're doing it for the right reason, and you want to get them into the right house for the right price, and it has nothing to do with me. So you can say that as long as you're sincere and you're not trying to push them into something that they shouldn't do. But yeah, it felt really good. I've had a very rewarding first year of
I can believe
getting
that.
a lot done and just meeting a lot of people and understanding and navigating through this. I don't have 25 years of experience in real estate, but I have way many years in business. And to your point, not every business is successful, and you have to make hard decisions. And this is, there's really not a downside to real estate for a realtor if you care. If your main objective is caring about helping people, you just have to find people to help. That's the hard part because everybody thinks they can, it's easy to get a real estate license. And it's easy to do it. It's a relatively easy job to get into, but to be successful, and if you really have a servant's heart like I do, it's fun helping them.
It is, yeah.
So you can't really do wrong.
And the rewards are just incredible.
Yeah.
Just incredible. And just like you're going to see these same people at Christmas time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a huge reward.
Oh, right. I bet you still have clients that you still stay in touch with.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite client?
Couple in Bemidji.
Oh, really? Who's your couple in Bemidji?
Oh, you don't know them, but yeah. But, they were sawing trees up after the big wind went through.
Yeah. So were we. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you were.
Yeah. Yeah. That was, so you still have relationships with your customers from, and how long has it been since you've done real estate?
We moved down here permanently in 17. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So 8 years.
Oh, so 8 years ago, you were still in the business. Yeah, Oh, nice.
It was hard to leave.
I bet. Yeah. And but you really don't have a choice. If you're going to leave the state,
true. And there's no reciprocation.
Yeah, there's just
here.
Really, and people ask me, do you do real estate in Minnesota? And I said, no, I don't really want, I want to focus on one area. And it's nice to go back to Minnesota for a couple of months and not be working on, trying to start a business in a state that you're only there for 4 months. Didn't seem like a smart thing to do anyway. So.
Yeah. And you've got to do it. You've got to do it full time.
You have to. Yeah. You have to be all in, and you have to be talking about all the day, every day, all day. And you have to keep up with what's going on. I mean, the market changes all the time.
This is an interesting market.
Yeah.
So
how did you find your way to Westbrook?
Okay. So in 88, new real estate license, my very good friend, decided to take a job down here in Sun City, I think. And I said, I'll drive you down, Penny.
Oh, really?
So I drove her down, her car.
Yeah. Just want to take a road trip?
Road trip. It was just, it was kind of between, just before jumping into it full.
Sure. Kind of your last hurrah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
neat.
So did that. And in the process, just really loved the area.
Yeah.
So Kurt and I would then come down here every, December or January and live with Penny for 3 weeks or whatever.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Really lucky. And
Yeah.
then we go back because it's kind of quiet in Iowa,
Right.
real estate. And
Yeah, right around the
those days,
holidays. Yeah.
So, so we were down here, and so that was like, early 200s. Yeah. Well, pretty early, maybe late. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, we also played golf out in Sun City West. So we had to drive past this lovely hole on the right, which turns out to be 17. Yeah, 17. At the Lakes course. And just, kept kind of pulling us in. We never really turned in. Until 2002. We turned in and bought a casita.
Really?
So that was, that was
2002. Okay. Yeah. And you were not retired at that point.
No,
you were going back and forth.
Yeah, we went just back and forth until we bought down here a house.
I was wondering where you were going with that the course drawing you in. I forget about 17 being on Union Hills.
Oh yeah,
and Union Hills was
a crummy little street then.
Yeah, well, yeah, not now. But it's that is a beautiful hole, and you're always drawn to it when you drive by.
And they use it as such a signature hole. Even the HOA uses it as a signature.
Oh yeah,
hole. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what suckered you in.
Yeah,
I like it.
Golf and that hole. Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah. Did you so were you on the lakeside with your casita?
Mm-hmm. On the lakes. Yeah.
And how'd you like living in a casita?
You
weren't
great.
living because you were coming and going, and
we were here maybe
casitas are perfect
2 to 3 months out of the year, and then we rented it during the high season.
Sure.
And we did a lot to it and loved doing it to it. And that was kind of our thing. And then we bought another one, and Penny moved into the other one.
Oh, really?
And then, handled our rental for us. So
that was nice.
Yeah, that worked really well.
Yeah. Did you, what months did you come down then? Would you come?
So we always would come probably the end of November. So Thanksgiving was always here.
Okay.
And then December. And then go home
for
January
Christmas?
1.
Or would you spend Christmas here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes the grandkids would come, sometimes the kids would come.
Oh, nice.
It's really crowded in a casita.
Yeah. Yeah. But the nice thing about casitas is you have those little private pools.
Yeah.
That nobody is usually at. I mean, nobody's at the regular pool.
Isn't that is a sadness, I think.
Well, yes.
Do you have a theory? I see you.
I don't have a theory, but I do like it. I do enjoy being alone. When I've started, yes, I'm selfish. You can say that louder.
Okay, selfish.
But I also enjoy talking to people. So you get a good mix depending on what time you go to the pool. Now, if you go to the pool at 4:00 in the afternoon, there is a community of people that go there. And we actually got to know probably 6 different people, and then we'd start having every other week happy hour there, and the people would bring snacks, and so yeah, but I do enjoy the peacefulness of, like, last night I played pickleball and went to the pool at 8:00. Nobody in the pool.
Yeah,
I'm there by myself. You sit in the hot tub. You can talk to God, whatever you want to do. Go cool off in the pool, and it's like you own it. It's like,
well, you do.
You do. Yeah.
Fortunately, anyway.
Yeah. It's I think it's really special. The hot tub and pool area does not get used enough. Now you give some lessons in the pool. What do you do? What do you do for that?
On Wednesdays, I give a noodle lesson, and really, phys ed background, but it's really about balance.
Okay.
And stretching. So,
which are important.
They are very important.
Very important.
And we work every limb you can see, and some you can't see. But it's great, and it's fun. And the best part is when everybody falls off their noodle. You're standing on it, and you've got your balance, and you're really good. And then
oh, really?
So good.
They fall off. So the noodle kind of floats you? Are you?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, and anyway, it's good.
Uh-huh.
And if you've got some hip troubles or some knee troubles, that's when a noodle just kind of
gives you a little raise.
You can push down as hard as you want to. Just.
How long have you been doing that?
This is my 2nd year.
How do you like it?
I like it.
You get pretty good class?
No.
No?
No.
Well, we're going to get some people in there.
People.
Yes.
The funny thing is, a lot of people, and it's different. Every Wednesday when I do it, it's different.
Yeah.
I start with kind of the same stretches, but after that, it's just different. And,
Right.
and it's good. So you're mixing it up a little bit. And a lot of people like the tapes, which are just the same.
Yes. I hear them when I'm at pickleball, and it's the same woman's voice with the same thing.
Yeah.
And that's not you. So what time is your class on Wednesday?
It is on Wednesday at 8.
At 8.
Mm-hmm. Now it will change because winter hours are coming in for the lakes water aerobics and the Vistas water aerobics.
Okay.
So that's going to change now from 7 to 8, from 8 to 9. So then my class will be at 9.
At 9. So when it turns to 9, I am going to your class. I am going to figure it out. Can I go?
I love it.
Okay.
Yes. We had one man.
Yeah.
And I tried to help him as much as I could. Some people just aren't good in the water.
Right.
They just simply aren't good in the water.
Yeah.
And I finally said, why don't you just try walking, just water walking?
Yeah.
Couldn't even do that.
Are you kidding?
No. So finally I just set him on the side.
Yeah. I can walk in the water.
These women will love you.
Oh,
gosh,
it'll be
come.
fun.
That would be so much fun.
I will. Yeah, I might. Well, I don't know. I can't make 8 o'clock because I have too much stuff to get done in the morning. But 9.
Starting in November, 9.
All right. I may do it before that. If I can get a Wednesday morning, if it's 8, I might be able to. I'll get my chores done first. That's not a problem. So, what got you into doing it? Have you always? You said were you a Phi Ed teacher?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. Junior high.
Okay.
And I really loved the junior high kids.
Yeah.
Because they were a bit of smart alecks.
Yeah.
And yet you could scare them with one look.
Yeah. Not like high school.
Oh, no. Exactly.
You
not
make
like high school.
the troublemakers in junior high you can kind of handle.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't have they're not grouped, but by the time they get to high school, those troublemakers have recruited a few guys.
Oh, yeah.
And they become more of troublemakers. And then once they're in a group, they have a power against the teacher. And I saw that all the time.
Yeah.
It's not that high school teaching is a hard job.
Yeah. And that's what happened. They're about to move me into high school and I didn't want it.
Yeah.
And it was then it was a fairly small school district, in Iowa City. So
I have to think the most rewarding age to teach would be 3rd grade. They already know how to read a little bit.
They should, yeah.
They should. And they haven't hit puberty, so they don't understand how awkward they are. I remember in 3rd grade, I was a rock star. I mean, I didn't know. And then once I hit puberty, I realized, oh, wait, I'm insecure.
Oh, not good in the mirror.
Yeah. Oh, no. I what happened? I went from cool to loser so fast in your own mind. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
And your self-confidence is dashed.
Right.
Yeah, that one pimple can do it.
Yeah, and then it's all the way up till you get close to retirement age. Then you finally got to figure it out. I'm like, geez. the human experience.
So what do you guys do for fun on campus? And I say on campus, meaning...
Yeah. I'm pickleball, pool, golf, and I want to expand to billiards because I love shooting pool. And I came across a game in Red Lodge, Montana. These guys were playing pool behind me, and I just made a comment to them. And Kirsten goes, "You really want to play them, don't you?" I go, "I would if I had a pool table and I played more, because if you just haven't played pool in a long time and you get in a game with 2 guys that are in a bar,
you're going to lose.
You're going to lose.
Okay, got
you got to, so you will have to be sharp on your game because it's a game of accuracy. And I need to get back into that because I really miss being able to just walk into a place and say, yeah, let's play.
Fun,
you have to have some confidence in what you're doing. So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. What about you?
Oh, I'm thinking taking up bocce.
Are you? I see people playing it, and they do look like they have a lot of fun.
They do have a lot of fun, and it's a game. It really is a very skilled game.
Yeah.
And I'm on the rec, not the board. You might call it a board anyway. The recreation committee.
Yep.
And part of the bocce ball felt, I'm going to call it.
Yeah.
Has disintegrated.
Oh.
So there's only going to be one bocce ball court used. And then I went to Sun City Grand, which is now just the Grand.
Okay.
And looked at their bocce ball courts.
amazing?
Oh my. Yeah.
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 Well, they're probably getting residents that go there for that, because if you have a hobby and that hobby's not good in Westbrook, they'll go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's important to people to be able to, we have I haven't played on it, but I heard we have a great ping pong table too.
We do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then all the clubs. Are you in any of the clubs?
I am.
Are you making plates? People are making.
Cute. Yeah. I used to be in clay.
Yeah.
Or pottery or whatever. Yeah. Clay or pottery.
Yeah.
what are you going to do with all that crud?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
And people,
they don't want it.
Kirsten thinks she's getting a great deal when she buys 5 pieces for $1. I go, but they're just going to throw them away.
Are they going to wrap them up to you?
Yeah, and that is
gifts.
You would have to. I mean, some of the things people are doing with this glass is incredible.
Oh, that's what Lori does. The woman who walks Willie.
Okay,
yeah,
she does
glass, and it's incredible.
It's amazing what they're doing with the stained glass and the glass. They're making pickleball paddles for decoration.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's
She made
amazing.
me a Santa Claus face.
Really?
It's wonderful. His little tiny glasses.
Yeah.
Red suit, red hat.
Okay.
White beard. Anyway,
red cheeks.
Yeah, red.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very talented, those people who get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have no talent.
No, I don't either. I don't. What else do you like? What do you like most about Westbrook? We're almost to the end here already.
Have you noticed the wave? I was thinking about this. The wave. You know how, in the Midwest, you're going down a farm road and whoever hands are on the steering wheel and the wave is just a couple finger.
Turn of the 2 fingers, right?
Right.
So my dad used to do just 1 finger up.
Oh,
if his hands. Yep. So what's the wave in Westbrook?
Well, there's a couple of them.
Okay.
If you're in the golf cart, it's out to the side.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right.
Kind of the motorcycle wave.
Oh, is that? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Because there's a wave. There's 2 waves I know about that are throughout the United States. The motorcycle wave, that's this. Put your hand off to the side and just out. And then the Jeep wave is just 2 fingers. Jeeps have to wave to Jeeps, I guess.
Okay.
So what are the Westbrook waves? So you got the side wave, which is kind of like the motorcycle.
Right, yeah. Yep. Then you've got this.
Yeah. The
crazy one.
Yeah, the crazy.
Yeah. And then I go, do I know her?
Right. I think the crazy waves are just crazy people.
I think so too.
They're just like
they're
really
just happy. Yeah.
I do that when I don't know the person. So I will I'll do. What I don't like is I always have to initiate the wave.
Really?
Yeah. And
it's got to be you.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just waving to too many people.
Well, that could be.
Because
they just know you're a waver. And
too
much.
I don't think my waves are special anymore. That's the problem.
That's funny.
Doggone it.
Steve, you're a loser,
I'm
wave
a
loser.
You know what? I had that moment at 57 that I thought I was cool again, like I was in 3rd grade, and now it just went away. So
I'm so sorry.
No, that's all right. So, I am looking forward to running into Willie when we get on the right schedule, and my dog is looking forward to ignoring your dog. Which is what he does.
Breck is really, really good at that.
Yes.
It's a gift.
Yeah.
Your dog has that gift.
Yep. So, I really appreciate coming in.
This has been fun.
Yeah. It's
we're
just
neighbors,
a little conversation, but I didn't know
never
anything
sat down.
about you.
Yeah.
Yes. Now we know each other. So
exactly.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you for listening to the Meet Your Neighbor podcast. If you enjoyed today's conversation, be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. And feel free to share this podcast with your friends and fellow neighbors. Until next time, take care and keep connecting.